Today's topic is actually the secret recipe of happiness.
Kita yang merancang, tapi Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala yang menentukannya lah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.
And now.
Okay, so we are back with another episode of the Beats of Pods. But this time round it's a bit different then.
Yeah.
It feels so weird to be doing a podcast with a mask on. Actually, I've never seen or heard of a podcast with people doing it with mask on.
I think I think it's just you.
Maybe have. Who knows? I mean, we are in a situation that we cannot that we cannot escape from, right? So I think everyone must play their part of protecting one another in this community.
Yeah, correct.
So here we are, this podcast with a mask on.
MashaAllah.
But anyways, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, and to our viewers and listeners, we would like to wish you Eid Mubarak. I know it's a bit late, but we have been away for a week now because of Eid and some changes that we had to make due to the COVID restrictions.
Yeah, correct.
But we are back, and inshallah we will be continuing from here on. So just would like to tell our viewers that may Allah Ta'ala accept our sacrifices, forgive our sins, and elevate our good deeds this Eid. Ameen.
Amin ya Rabbal Alamin.
Okay, and let's dive straight into the podcast today. So we have in the studio today Ustaz Fikri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Ustaz. It's our pleasure to have you. So, can we ask you, since you're the very first guest to be doing this podcast with your mask on, how are you feeling? This must be a special occasion.
MashaAllah.
Feels okay.
Actually, it's not too bad. I think we all used to the by now I think more or less most of us are used to wearing masks.
Of course, this has been a new norm, you know. Only that now we are doing with podcast, so a bit different.
I mean, like people are recording songs and etc. with mask on, so
even we leading the prayers also we are.
Yeah. Okay, so Ustaz, we are here to learn a little bit about you, and we would like to so we would like to know a little bit about you, and also today's topic is actually the secret recipe of happiness. This is not a cooking show, by the way, but I mean, like in life, how to be happy when you with all the challenges that come your way, and sometimes I mean, like things don't go your way, right? So how do we adapt and all this? So once again, thank you for being with us on this show, Ustaz.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ustaz.
Yep. Can you tell us before joining Masjid Al-Khair, what were you doing actually?
Okay. Hi everyone.
Hi, Ustaz.
My name is Muhammad Fikri. I just joined Masjid Al-Khair for about almost a year and a half. So before I joined Masjid Al-Khair, I graduated from Al-Azhar University. So in my specialist is Islamic jurisprudence lah. So basically Sharia lah.
Sharia law.
MashaAllah.
Inshallah. And where was your university again?
Egypt.
Oh, Egypt, mashallah.
That time Medina, right?
Yeah, the previous guest we had was from Medina. The one before that was from Brunei.
Countries,
I think interviewing you guys, I feel like I can travel the world already. How was how was life there in Egypt? Like, how is it? How is the atmosphere and everything?
The life there is very different.
Different
Different from
Totally
Singapore lah. Because Egypt is as you all know, is a third world country. Compared to Singapore, and their culture also a bit rough. Their tone will be aggressive lah.
So you studied in Egypt for 4 years, and then you came back straight to Singapore.
Yes. Before I came back, I went for Umrah and
MashaAllah.
visited my brother in Jordan lah. So basically, we went for holiday.
MashaAllah.
With my family lah. With my family before the.
So I mean, Ustaz, you have been working here for almost 1 year kan? Dah 1 year plus.
1 year plus lah.
Yeah,
1 year and 4 months, I think.
1 year 4 months.
Yeah. So actually, Ustaz, maybe you can briefly tell us what's your job scope like here in this masjid for our viewers and listeners.
Might not know.
Yeah.
Okay. I was a youth development officer.
Okay.
But early of the year, I was shifted to another department lah. So it's operation department.
Can you maybe share with us because I mean, like, you've been here for 1 year plus, and I'm sure there have been a few challenges that might have come your way.
Yeah.
So maybe you can share with us what are some of the challenges that you have faced so far in the last 1 year plus, and so on.
The most hardest.
Just some few examples.
Actually, all in life, you will came across challenges lah.
MashaAllah.
So my biggest challenge is when I was shifted to another department lah. Basically, my job scope, I need to liaise with the contract cleaners. I need to liaise with them. So they learn from me also lah. So we exchange knowledge.
Correct.
So I have my knowledge about Islamic education. Then I will share with them. Then they have knowledge about the operation or the technicalities. Then they will share with me lah.
Understand. Okay, so but that is more towards the like how you liaise with your contractors and all this, right? How about the COVID operations? Like, for example, before this, when we came to the mosque, right, like where before COVID, it was like jam packed and everything. But now with the new rules, like the 50 packs, 100 packs, 250 packs, what type of challenge do you face there?
We need to cater for the congregants lah. So when they come or they wanted to perform their prayers, we need to ensure that the surrounding is safe for them to perform their prayers. Basically the compounds needs to be sanitized, needs to be clean, so they feel safe lah. The situation is rocky lah. So it's not stable. Not stable.
So anytime you can just change from time to time.
So it's like things change overnight lah, you can say.
Yeah.
That means a lot of planning is involved, then last minute changes, last minute deployment. Yeah. So because I believe you are also handling the deployment for all the operations that are taking place in this mosque, right? Like volunteers and all this. So I must say, MashaAllah, you have been doing a good job, you and your team.
MashaAllah.
I think they deserve a round of applause for this. This kind of applause. I mean, it worked. Yeah, it takes 2 hands to clap. I was just about to say that. But are you actually like happy with the type of this kind of job? Like, is this what you were actually looking for?
Okay.
To be honest,
when I first started, 3 months for working here, I said to myself lah, I have lintasan hati. You know lintasan hati?
Tahu tu. Lintasan hati. I don't know how to
lintasan hati.
I know.
You don't.
I know.
Why is it?
I don't know, but I know.
So I have a lintasan hati lah. Yang that I want to work in the operation lah. I just say it to my heart lah.
Oh.
So I didn't express it to
anyone
lah. I just say to my heart.
Oh.
Then I don't know the Allah's plan. Allah put me into the operation department lah. So
Allah hears you.
so I'm quite happy lah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah for this opportunity, this new challenge. But okay, so how do you actually keep yourself like happy in this job? Like you know, okay, when you start work, I mean, then you would be able to share maybe some of your experiences, because like working, right, when you are working, when we go to work every day, like let's say office job 9 to 5, it becomes very mundane, but like boring after like first 2-3 months, you got the energy, you got the motivation, but as you go on and on, it just starts feeling boring. It's the same job every day. So like, how do you keep yourself happy in this position?
I think it's about the company lah. It's about company that I work with. It's about the environment, the environment in the office. So it makes me wants to go to work every day. Looking forward. So I don't feel bored lah about this job. I don't feel mundane like what you said just now. So I think it's about the company lah. It's about the company.
Correct. I believe is lah. Maybe some people might not like their job, but because of the company that they have, they stay lah. But if not because of the company, I mean the colleagues, the surroundings, they might just leave. Because literally, if you have no interest in doing what you're doing, I mean, you wouldn't want to do lah. So basically, correct. Don't have any motivation. So what for? Correct. So but like he said, he is always looking forward to come to work, although just now he's late. I don't know why.
You are flexible now.
We are flexible
now.
Okay. By default work from home right now. So okay.
Okay, I want to add a bit lah.
Okay.
Say about how I feel happy about this job is, I think I'm learning a new knowledge every day lah.
MashaAllah.
So
everyday learning
Yeah, every day I'm learning from them lah.
Is it from them? Then I think not just them, maybe all the jemaah that came in.
All jemaah, then all my colleagues also all very
MashaAllah.
knowledgeable lah, especially Ustaz Fahim.
Ustaz Fahim Oh yeah.
So okay lah. I think when everyone shares their experience, everyone gives you their inputs of ideas and etc.
Correct.
Like new ideas, new challenge. So it's good lah. It's like you look forward to it.
Correct. You just have to have a positive environment.
Positive, correct.
Nobody wants to be in a corruptive, negative environment. Why are you laughing?
All this politics and stuff.
All this politics, especially politics. That's the last thing that I want to be in.
But those are actually part of work.
Politics is
everywhere.
It's everywhere lah in the workforce lah. So if it's about you who handle it lah.
But I think if you maintain good relations with your colleagues or your partners and stuff, right? You can, I mean, like those politics don't really come in your way. This only tends to become more. It will only tend to show up more, right, when you're not enjoying your work. I feel that way lah. I'm not sure about you guys, but I feel like if you don't enjoy your work, that's when all these things come about. But it's good that he is. It's good to see that, when he said that he has no knowledge about all these things, right? But he comes in and then he's adapting, and the team is so supportive. Everyone is behind him.
Lucky the team is supportive, no? Later he can just, this leader don't know anything.
Correct.
What for we want to listen?
Instead of backbiting, they are instead pushing him to do and helping better. To do better and better.
This type of people, I mean, colleagues, is
what we need. What we need.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so
to take away a little from this episode is that, in life we don't tend to get what we always want.
Correct.
like we just talked about, we mentioned about maybe you studied in one field but end up doing job in another.
Yes.
So these kind of challenges will
I
come
think
to
that's
us.
common lah.
It's common, yeah.
For everyone.
And I think Allah Ta'ala has planned everything for us. So we should accept whatever He has given us, like wholeheartedly, in that sense, because I mean, like this is a sign of His blessings, I can say. So to accept it, and then we look forward to this challenge and try to overcome it. But I think the main idea of this whole topic that we are talking about, right, to overcome challenges is one thing, but I think the very main idea is to be happy, to have that smile, to be engaging with others, and to be happy, contented with what you have. And that is like a motivation. It's like a driving factor to push you to your limits and overcome those challenges that are coming your way.
But how to be happy?
Well, that is a
Put a smile on.
yeah. It does not need to be physical. I feel like it's not just about you smile and laugh. It's also about the peace of mind. Like you need to have a peace of mind, the calmness in your heart, you know. So, and be grateful to Allah, and these are the signs of you being happy. Obviously there is the laughter and the smiling part that comes with it. There's the physical part, but if you're happy inside, you will definitely be happy on the outside. That's what I feel lah.
Okay, dalam hidup ni kita tak semestinya apa yang kita nak tu kita dapat lah.
Betul. Correct.
Sebab Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala kita yang merancang lah. Kita yang merancang, tapi Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala yang menentukannya lah. Sama ada baik atau sama ada dia buruk lah. Sebab di mata kita nampak baik, tapi di mata Allah nampak tak baik lah. So macam vice versa juga.
Vice versa, correct lah.
Vice versa. Itu je lah dengan apa yang Allah tentukannya itu, ada dia punya blessings dia lah. Ada dia punya hikmah dia, dan kita kena accept lah. Sebab Allah punya plans tu kira perfect lah.
I totally agree with what they say. As you guys know, my Malay is distinction standard. So actually there's I'll make it short. So in Bengali we would say that জীবনে আসলে সবকিছু পাওয়া যায় না, মানে আমরা যা চাই সব সময় আমরা পাই না, কিন্তু এটা আমি মনে করি এটা একটা জীবনের অংশ। তো আমাদের যেটা করা উচিত যে সব সময় খুশি মনে আমরা যা আল্লাহ তাআলা আমাদেরকে যা দিয়েছেন,
আমিন আমিন,
ওগুলা জিনিস আমরা যাতে খুশি মনে নেই, এবং আমাদের সামনে যেই সমস্যা, যদি কোনো সমস্যা আসে বা কিছু, তাহলে আমরা ইনশাআল্লাহ ওইটা
ইনশাআল্লাহ। Oh, that's a good speech from you.
This is a joke. I will finish you. I think they are starting to understand Bengali more and more. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I must be a good teacher.
We're learning fast.
But okay, back to the topic that তো আমাদের যে সবার জীবনে কোনো না কোনো সমস্যা থাকে, কিন্তু মানে এটা আসলে জীবনের একটা অংশ, কিন্তু আমাদের খুশি মনে সবকিছু নেওয়া উচিত, এবং যদি কোনো সমস্যা আসে আমাদের জীবনে, তাহলে ওগুলোর প্রতি মানে আমরা যাতে ওই সমস্যাটার সমাধান বের করতে পারি। এবং আমার মনে হয় যে কিছু সমাধান খোঁজার আগে আমাদেরকে আসলে খুশি থাকতে হবে। আমরা যদি খুশি মনে সবকিছু করি, তাহলে ইনশাআল্লাহ মানে সবকিছু ভালোর দিকে যাবে আর কি।
আমিন আমিন
আমিন আমিন রাব্বাল আলামিন। So alhamdulillah, welcome to the end of the episode. I hope this will open the minds of the community on how to face these types of challenges.
I mean, different people have different challenges in life. So this might not be exactly what you are facing, but this is just an example of how you can use this example to overcome the challenges that you are facing. Some challenges are a bit harder than the rest, but it's fair to say that the main thing, right, is to be positive. Regardless of whatever challenges that come our way, we should be positive and look forward to being able to overcome those challenges. So on that note, we would like to thank our viewers and our listeners for joining us for yet another episode of Bits of Pots, and we hope that you took away some beneficial knowledge from this episode, and may this benefit you in this dunya and the akhirat.
Amin.
And we thank Ustaz Fikri for joining
Thank you
us
so much
for this episode in Bits of Pots, and maybe inshallah we can have you back.
Second episode, is it?
Sorry?
Second episode?
Yes, inshallah.
Yeah, I think we can call
Part
you back
two.
for part 2.
This one just part 1 guys.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. And
No
maybe with a
promises.
different content. But yep, and we will be signing off from here. So that's it from the crew.
Okay, so guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our pages.
And also share this with your loved ones. It
Doesn't have
might
to-
benefit them in some way. So okay, and we will see you in the next episode of Bits of Pots. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.